It was short and sweet. This year we're getting Mortal Kombat 12, the new installment of the most decorated fighting video game franchise of all time. Mortal Kombat 12 is coming later this year. The CEO and president of Warner Bros. Discovery announced Thursday during an investor call. Warner Bros. Boss David Zaslav said that alongside Rocksteady Studios' Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League, the next game in the Mortal Kombat series would be released sometime in 2023. So at this point, we know we're getting our hands on the new Mortal Kombat installment, but the main question is who we are expecting to see in the game. Which characters should be in the main roster and who should NetherRealms bring in the DLC and post-release contents? I'm going to talk about this matter in this video, but before we go on, don't forget to subscribe. NetherRealms' most recent MK game, Mortal Kombat 11, was released in April 2019. The developer added an additional 12 characters to the roster and released an expansion pack Aftermath through 2020. In 2021, the studio said it was focusing on its next project after supporting Mortal Kombat 11 for more than 2 years. Now here we are, 2023, and the official announcement of Mortal Kombat 12. We haven't seen any trailer or any other news about the game, but I think we could guess which characters are returning from latest Mortal Kombat and which ones are getting back from a long absence. Number 1, Johnny Cage. This one's a no-brainer. Johnny Cage, easily my favorite one, was always a good sale magnet for the Mortal Kombat series. He just brings more humor and more human to the game, and he's one of the typical fighters that everyone would go for. So he's definitely coming back. Number 2, Kung Lao. The Iron Hat Monk, the great Kung Lao, will definitely come back in the game. I hope he gets more involvement in the story than dying in the first part of a trilogy. He's a really good fighter and it's so fun to do some combos with him in the game, and it's nearly impossible to imagine a new MK game without him. Also, he's a good match for the next character. Number 3, Liu Kang. There you go, the Earth Realm's greatest warrior and champion. He is generally the main hero of the series, and they started this franchise because of Liu Kang, so it's a pretty bad joke if we get a new MK video game without him. He definitely will be there. Number 4 and number 5, Sub-Zero and Scorpion. I call these two characters together because the footage would be more beautiful this way. Just look at this. Song of Ice and Fire. Well, I know this one is from a different fantasy world, but still, just look how cool. Do you really want me to tell you why these two should be in the MK12? Really? You don't know it already? Then what are you doing here? These two characters been the symbol of the franchise for a long time, so no doubt about it, they will come back. Number 6, Kotal Kahn. Kotal Kahn made his playable debut in Mortal Kombat 10, serving as a tertiary antagonist in the game's story mode opposite to Shinnok and Quan Chi. Kotal Kahn returned in Mortal Kombat 11 as a playable character while also serving as a supporting character in the game's story mode. Although considered to be a little OP, I think NetherRealms Studio is happy about Kotal's presence. Of course, he kinda died in the game, but they will always find a weird way to bring back characters. Number 7, Kano. Just like Johnny Cage, Kano is a good fun to have around and add some salt to the story. He is an interesting character and his dirty fighting skill is beloved by many people, so there is no reason for him not to be around. Number 8, Cassie Cage. She made his debut in the Mortal Kombat 11 and was one of the most important ones. She's a daughter of Johnny Cage and Sonya Blade, and there is a critical chance that we don't get Sonya Blade in the next one, and Cassie Cage seems like better deal right now than Sonya. Number 9, Goro. Okay, hear me out. We didn't have Goro for a long time now. Last time it was in Mortal Kombat X and he didn't appear in the 11. But he was a good character and a decent sub boss. They might have to add some moves into his arsenal, but he's good enough to come back, I think. Number 10, Raiden. Okay, he's old and kinda retired in Mortal Kombat 11 and even kinda died, but MK wouldn't be MK without Raiden. Master Raiden brings out the mystery we all like, and let's be honest, he'll always be Earthrealm's protector. Number 11, Noob Saibot. He is a necessary evil. I mean, look at the name. He's just a perfect pick for the, let's be polite right here, for the newbies, aka fucking noobs. Although maybe they could dial down his abilities, he's so overpowered. Number 12, Jax. This is not a guess, this is a hope. Jax is actually one of my main picks in the Mortal Kombat 11. He's like the Paul in the Tekken series. He's amazing with his fist and punching, and if he doesn't come back in MK12, it's a little bit of bummer. Number 13, Kitana. She didn't really have a good run in MK series. She died so soon and became a Revenant, and to be honest, it wasn't a good look for her. It worked for Jade, but not for Kitana. Also, I hope we get to see the romance between Liu Kang and her. Number 14, Jade. The romance between Jade and Kodokan should continue, and as a playable character, Jade is actually amazing. You can do some CQC and even range attacks with her, that's rare within female characters. Number 15, Shao Kahn. He is just that typical bad man we're stuck with in a Mortal Kombat. Although I appreciate new and more interesting villains, but still, I kinda used to him being the pain in the ass, so I wouldn't mind him to be around some more. I can't just talk a lot about everyone, so I'm going to just name drop some characters I wish and think should be in MK12. Reptile, Shang Tsung, Smoke, Cabal, Rain, Nightwolf, Shiva, Sindel, Devora, Frost, but with better moves in her arsenal, Jackie Briggs, and Aaron Black. I mean, why not? I'm kinda shady about Baraka. I mean, I like his fighting style a lot, but not his story. And I really don't see him as a, important villain. Okay, just bring Baraka back and don't really pay a lot of attention to him. From the DLCs, Joker and Spawn would be amazing to come back, but for the new character, I think Deathstroke would be absolutely amazing. Everything about him really fits the code for a playable character in Mortal Kombat. Come on, NetherRealms, we want Deathstroke. Nobody was Rambo or Leatherface. Okay, so you may ask, where is Kronika, Collector, Gross, Citrion, Scarlet, Shinnok, and Quan Chi? No. Stop this shit. Stop this madness. We had enough of their stories. They can be around, but please, no more conquering time and conquering Earthrealm. Once and twice was enough. So these were my prediction about MK12 roster and fighters. Did I miss anyone? Yeah, of course I did, but this part is up to you. Who should be in the next MK? Just comment below, and on your way to the comment section, please smash that subscribe button for me. Would you? This has been your boy Polycraze. Thanks for sticking up to the end. See you guys later.